Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, Vampyr! Tak, a więc jesteśmy tutaj.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Dobra.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Oj, będę. Dobra. Ja się zastanawiam, czy go przemienić jednak, czy nie. Ja coś czuję, że z tą Elizabeth będą kłopoty, dlatego że jak coś źle zrobię, to ona pójdzie na cel i ją będą chcieli zabić. Tak coś czuję. Niech no pomyślę, może zrobię coś w tym... Aluj. Nie zamienię tego typa wampira chyba. Nie wiem, zobaczymy. O właśnie.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
To na bank go nie przemienię, to moje moce. Aluj, pójdźmy z fabułą. No i kurna wczytywanie się wzięło. Stawia opór.
Dare you interfere with my hunt?
To o to chodziło z tą bestią. No. Jaki mężczyzna? Gdzie tu widzę? Gdzie tu jest jakiś mężczyzna? Tam mam się dostać.
There's safer places to be than here. Oi! You listening? Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Watch out, This is no place for you, sir.
It's locked, all right. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
Dobra, zobaczmy. Przejście omijające. O, może tędy. A, jestem na cmentarzu. O, shit. Nie chce mi się z nimi walczyć.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
This is my territory.
Tak, i on się też leczy. No. Okej, dobrze idę. Nie to. Spoko. Zamknięte szczurek.
Give me your blood.
Nie.
No one can hide from Ascalon. I will crush you. Die, newborn. For Ascalon! Show me your... No one can hide from Ascalon. Give me your blood.
Ojej.
I will... respect.
Kurna, złapał mnie. I teraz powinien odzyskać trochę zdrowia, co nie? No ba.
Be your power, you. Foolish Echo. Your blood is now.
Nie! Dobra, wytnę to, bo trochę za długo to trwało. Widzimy się zaraz. Już go pokonałem. Nie było tak źle, ale i tak coś. Tamtego nic nie przebije tamtego poprzedniego bossa. On tu jakieś... Nie, do góry, no to... O, co to?
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Dobra, no to idziemy chyba prosto, bo inaczej się nie da. Coś jeszcze? O, i proszę. Dobra, fajnie, tylko gdzie ja mam teraz iść? Ten dykt. Blokuję sobie to przejście. Co znowu? No fuck! Get the fuck out! Ode mnie. O ty kurde. Nie, jeszcze na mnie skoczył, no kurna. O shit. Czyli tędy. Zmienimy trochę moce. Nie będę miał teraz tego doskoku. Ale gdzie to jest? Tu jest. To, bo jak mnie otoczą, to będzie to idealne. No nie wierzę, kur... Nie, jak ja nie lubię, jak oni doskakują. Dawaj krew. No i teraz sobie z tobą jednym mendo poradzę. No i dobrze, odblokowano. Dobra, a teraz gdzie ja mam iść? Tędy nie. A, no i fajnie. Szczur! Dawać jeszcze szczury, jeszcze, chodźcie tu, chodź. No, tak lepiej. Deratyzacja.
You London vampires are
Shut up, man!
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll
Oh, cool.
never be your wife! How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Let me go, you bastard! Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife! Let me go, you bastard!
Och, zamknij się. Tam ta baba ma nerwy.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
O ty kurwa.
Asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
O ty kur...
Let me go, you bastard! Disgusting asshole!
O ty...
Vampire or not,
Ajajaj. Ajajaj, ale mnie to zaboli teraz. Sześć minut odcinka, no to słabo trochę, a ja nic jeszcze nie zrobiłem praktycznie. A ja źle polazłem. Aaaa! Okej, jesteśmy tu.
Perhaps you should talk with someone else instead.
Tu jest ta rezydencja? Gdzie w ogóle jest? Bo mi się nie wyświetla, no. Co to jest, ten znacznik? Pomóż członkom klubu łaskawie odeprzeć straż.
Trials awaiting in the future.
It's locked, all right.
Nie wiem co to, nie chcę wiedzieć. Muszę wejść do tej, chyba tej rezydencji. Gdzie są drzwi? Jedyne drzwi
I
zablokowane.
cannot enter.
O, dobra. Chyba ten. To sobie ulepszymy wampira. To zostawimy. Ja sobie ulepszę to. To? Czy może to? A no tak. Mogę coś ulepszyć? Powiedzcie, że mogę, błagam. Ja mam taką broń! Ile to... Ja mam taką broń, czemu... Nic o tym nie wiem. I to mam? Bierę. Od razu lepiej. Na szabelkę. Sobie blokuję. Ło, wracamy. Wyjdę tędy. Gdzieś tutaj było... O właśnie.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it, with just one phone call.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Potem mieszkańców. I jeszcze tutaj jacyś ludzie chodzili, o ja pamiętam, takich dwóch typów. Gdzieś tu ich widziałem. O, chyba jest. Nie, to ten... Nie, są. Fajnie.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... Your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Nareszcie. Tak długo na to
So in
czekałem.
the end, was it you we were waiting for? Death was our destination.
2000. Dobra. Teraz tamten.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Dobra. nie
Goodbye
będę
for
tu-
now, Mr. Baker.
Ale ktoś może w domu jakimś. Nie, no to muszę iść do tego, bo ja w ogóle nie wiem jak wejść do tej rezydencji. tu go kończę.
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they can tell me everything. They told me that you are a new Ekon who relishes his blood diet.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Perhaps London will survive the epidemic, but I see terrible trials awaiting in the future.
Dobra, na tym sobie dzisiaj zakończymy odcinek. Spotkamy się następnym razem, jak będę już w środku. Będę od razu nagrywał, jak będę w środku, bo teraz zupełnie nie wiem, jak tam wejść, bo tam jest zamknięte i inne. Dzięki za oglądanie, na razie.